Yo, what's up everybody? This is Blue. Now, a while back I made a video about dealing with a baby mama, but I didn't go into depth about what I was talking about. And when you're dealing with a baby mama, there's a lot of bullshit you gotta deal with. I'm talking about these young baby mamas. I'm saying, because I'm a little older now, I don't have to deal with that shit because the children are grown and on their own. When you young men and you gotta deal with a baby mama, there's a lot of bullshit you gotta deal with. And people think that when a young girl has a baby, she suddenly matures. No, she does not mature. She stops maturing. She stops right there in her tracks. That's why you hear all these young kids talking about, my mother is my best friend. Nah, your mother is not your best friend. Your mother is your mother. And that's why most black men in jail today come from a single parent home. That's why, because the mother was not mature enough to take care of that child. And another thing a mother do is she hold on to her children too long. And anybody knows when the apple tree holds on to an apple too long, the apple spoils. And don't nobody want a fucking rotten, spoiled apple. Now, like I said, when you're dealing with a baby mama, there's a lot of bullshit you got to deal with. First, you got to deal with the baby mama bullshit. And if she's one of these so-called strong black women, you got to deal with all that bullshit of her calling herself a strong black woman and talking smack and always wanting to have the last word and talking shit to you in the street and embarrassing you and cursing you out in the street. Then, if she call the cops gonna come take her side, and you better not touch her, because if you touch her, the cops gonna fuck you up and throw your ass in jail, and you gonna be fucked up. Your whole life gonna be fucked up for fucking with her. And like I said in another video, nowhere you go to a black party, that baby mama drama shit is endorsed. Because you'll always hear the DJ say, if you're a strong black woman and you don't need no man to help you raise your kids and you pay your own bills and you got your own car and your own credit cards, let me hear you say, ho, and all the women will yell out, ho. Nowhere else is that endorsed. That mantra is endorsed except amongst black people. You don't go to white parties and they don't say that shit. You don't go to Mexican parties and they say that shit. You don't go to Jewish parties and they say that shit. Only black people and black women want to be so-called strong, black, and independent. Now, that's the bullshit you got to deal with. Secondly, you got to deal with the child's bullshit, because the child has a lot of bullshit. They're young and cute, but a child has a lot of bullshit. The minute that child falls and scrape his knee and start crying, the mother gonna run and pick him up, especially if it's a boy. And they want their boys to be so like little girls so bad. They need to teach these little boys how to stand up and use the bathroom when they're taking a piss, and stop sitting on the toilet seat like a little girl, and stop babying him up and giving him a nickname and shit. Why the fuck did you name the child Michael if you're gonna call him Poo Poo? Why did you name the child Raymond if you're gonna call him Pookie and Cutie and Baby Butt and all that other shit? You should have named the baby Baby Butt. So that's the baby's bullshit you gotta deal with. Then you gotta deal with the baby daddy's bullshit. And if the baby daddy has still got some contact with the baby mama, 9 out of 10 times, she's still creeping with him. That's why when you meet these girls and they don't want to fuck you right away, 9 out of 10 times, they still fucking with their baby daddy. And then she's trying to make you think that she has the ultimate discipline and she wants you to wait 2 or 3 months before she sleep with you. The only reason she's making you wait is because she's still fucking the baby daddy or her boyfriend until she's ready to fuck you. But she wants you to think that she's not that kind of girl to sleep with any kind of guy on the first night. And then you got to deal with the bullshit of all, the one that endorses all the bullshit, the grandma. Because the grandma is so full of shit, it's unbelievable. The grandma is a phony, two-faced motherfucker, and she endorses all the bullshit. She's the one that babysits for the baby mama, while the baby mama go out there and chase other guys around and chase the baby daddy when the baby daddy don't want to be bothered with her ass. The grandma is the one that lies for the baby mama. She's the one that teaches the daughter how to lie. She's the one that when you call the house and the grandma answer the phone and say her daughter's not there, so she's lying for the daughter. The baby mama is the grandma of all bullshit. She's the one that gets holy only on Sunday, like I said, and they go to church and gossip at the church talking about what sister so-and-so had on. And like I said, man, if you're dealing with a baby mama, man, I would tell you, tell that girl to put an egg in her shoe and beat it. And leave her ass right where you find her, because you're going to have a lot of problems. My name is Blue, and I said it. Peace.